Hello! It's me, the Vasco Prola, back at it again. I don't really have that many like announcements or anything to go through in the beginning. Just the same as before, you know how it is. Although that being said, I am figuring out something to maybe look forward to soon. In fact, I am trying to figure out how to. Sorry, a little bit of a brain fart there. I'm trying to figure out how to do the rogue tech like mods and stuff like that for battle tech and stuff like that, because I do want to do that alongside maybe with Mech Warrior. Very mech oriented year, you know. I think this is gonna be the year, but stop trying to dance around the fact that like mechs and just go fucking ham on mech content. So I also did just recently buy like a JRPG style game where it's like a fantasy game but also with mechs, so probably that also sometime in the future. That being said, we're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy XIV today. Patch came out yesterday, so I'm intending to actually play the MSQ of the patch. And then maybe we can go on to do like the Alliance raid. I heard the Alliance raid is very good this time around, so yeah, I think without any further ado, let's just get straight to it, huh? Alright. So we are at, I think it's at Razat Han. So that must is. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, I'm super excited about the MSQ. For real, for real. I've missed the MSQ, and it seems that everyone else does too. Once more unto the void. Barshan's eyes seem to brighten at your arrival. Ah, Sweerib. As always, your time is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you turning 0. All that, in exchange for ether, she's to aid us in our search. They stole a suggestion. I began providing said ether in the form of food. She has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. Or if you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Excellent. I shall inform you of the state. Then we then go to collect my other vessels from Alchemist. In the meantime, I ask you fetch 0. Perhaps when I visit her, I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting to you and Kama. In particular, partial to affords. Man, don't know how to read, I guess. Once we have attended our to our respective tasks, let's gather here. Wait, oh my god. Yeah, it took me this long to fucking realize that the quest acceptance like soundtrack is Footfalls, or like the motif of Footfall. I'm so fucking dumb. Why did it take me that long to realize that it's Footfalls? Yep, it's Footfalls. I'm dumb. I should have expected that too, since like all of them are like the motifs, right? Of like the expansions. Oh man. our edgy person.
Carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed, or to die.
Well, in your case, bond with Xenos, which I guess is
It would be
feeding.
no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-centered heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
This is a huge man crush, bro.
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it.
Yeah, I kicked his ass.
Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
It's always so disturbing
So you're heading back now.
that
Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
it's always so disturbing that like me talking with that helmet on has the faceplate wiggle. Like I don't think it's supposed to be wiggling like that. No, actually, since we're doing like cutscenes and stuff, I feel like it's only fair that we take off our helmet when we're not actually like in the field, so to speak. I feel like it's a fair thing to do, you know? Ba 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 ba. Sorry, I really like the music for Final Fantasy 14. The music is very good in Final Fantasy 14. Not gonna lie. Varshan, but big boy Varshan.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
What is it?
Good?
He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Wait, what? Wait,
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Sus, bro.
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
Probably gonna be in Garlemald then.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do
Yeah,
as you will.
Zero seems really not wanting to go back to the Void, which is like fair.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return.
Oh, she's doing her edgy hat tip.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald.
It's the twins! I think. It probably would be the twins, right?
It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
Oh shit, I don't have flying unlocked in Garlemald. Ugh! Like, I just like went out of my way not. I just did not want to deal with Garlemald's Aether Currents, I think.
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Gods revel, lands tremble. Estinian is understandably. By all accounts, Asdaya, Lobez's prisoner. If she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the Void for fleeting moments. That is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let us make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Hang on. I mean, I think my gain's a little bit off. I'm definitely like saying things I don't
Any
think.
moment now.
I don't think it's picking up. If I'm going the right direction or not. I'm definitely not going the right direction. Whoop! That's too much. There we go. Better, hopefully. Wah wah wah. But you gotta love Scuff.
My friends,
It's
It
Alpha
could trick you
No! Alpha No! Two dealers and they... Good.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Yeah, it probably takes a lot of effort to decode such, rampant phobias of other people. Doing a fine job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress.
I imagine a lot of the
Nations
Garlemald
continue to send
soldiers.
supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Euless. I remember it, yeah. I wouldn't mind Euless
Like
becoming the
Alphinaud
leader.
said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Yeah, so he went to the void. Yeah, holy shit. It'd be a lot to talk about, huh?
The 13th. After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
Also, if y'all couldn't
At least you
tell,
invited me too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
like, as y'all can see, also Swear went through a little bit of a redesign. I did it because I wanted to be edgy and be like, oh, there was some effects after all from being almost a Sin Eater. I thought you were busy.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
Yeah.
I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious.
Oh.
I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Okay.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Garlemald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
There might be just like a straight up hole being torn between the 13th. Because, like, we know those holes between the 13th and the source, right? That's how we get to the void in the first place. But there could be another hole that's being expanded in Garlemald. Maybe even because of the Tower of Babel and stuff like that.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. The very same I believe you have mastered.
Well, game, you sure are assuming I played Reaper. Well, actually, I have played Reaper a bit more than just going through the first quest. But that being said, I've played Reaper pretty much exclusively in House of the Dead. I don't think I'm even above level, like, 71. So, to say that I've mastered is a bit...
Reapers left in Garlemald. We can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Oh, well, thank you, game, for thinking about the theory. I had it immediately thrown it out the window.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumoured to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Alright, time to helmet up. Like I said, I don't think I have flying unlocked. No, I do not. Do I want to bore you? Yeah. Ugh. Maybe some other time. We'll just have to walk. Oh, actually, no, I don't even need to walk. I think I can just, yeah, there's an aetherite. Get bamboozled, you fool. What's up, Julius? Euless? Oh, Surab. What a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. I'll just suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd happily share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. Apologies to interrupt you, Ulysses, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. Just finished our routine brief, so you come at a good time. About the Void Scent. It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived there in the area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manalis caverns. Scythe wielders forged pacts with Void Scent and took to battle with beings at their side. For a time they played an invaluable role in the military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village itself is believed to be long abandoned. Speaking of their arts, it seems you've picked it up. What was it that taught you? Well, I suppose it's neither here nor there now. Sister has been taken captive by Void Scent. I sense her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Void Scent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. Should like to investigate these caverns you met. Balfano tells us they're not easily reached. Great, so deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you need to get a Magitech Snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had is broken down. Just so be over in Sula Ingens, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who could fix it? Perhaps one of the former editors of Tapper's Den. Or Tapper's Den. The duty include transporting cerulean tanks from Turna, Platform G, using Snowcraft. I expect they maintained a few over the years. It's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Void Scent, it is best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I'd like to learn— oh, fuck, I did not mean to click. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in local geography. Alze, was it? I should speak with you. In that case, why don't you come once to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. Chat. Hang on, reading something. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I was reading a little message. So, I have a lot of feelings pertaining to the issues of D&D, like 1 D&D, and their killing of the original open game license. I am definitely like part of like the resistance, I guess you can say, of people who are aggressively saying that they should bring back the normal license. And someone just came up with a good idea to basically call them, which I mean, you know how it is. But yeah. I'm aggressively campaigning to bring back normal D&D, and if they don't, then I'm just simply not gonna buy 1 D&D.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
This just avoids and learns empathy again.
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Satisfaction?
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
You know, I don't think I actually realized how fucking pale Zero is until she was standing against the snow. Her skin color is only like a few shades brighter. Should get back to it, but before we do, are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. Wish to continue? I am ready and able. That's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. So much fun as Tapper's dead. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we revive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. Stanley, you knew you're alive. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I'm once again trying just to edit my gain a bit. I don't want to be cut off or anything, but I also don't want to get too much, you know. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we're actually looking to hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need Magitech Snowcraft repaired. The one abandoned Cerelia Ingens. We're told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth? That's what we took to calling the crafts of account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come back with us back to Camp Broken Glass, and we'll take it from there. So far, so good. Swerve. Let's be on our way. And is he just back? There. Yes. I have plenty of gil. I can just sort of toss it around and teleport all over the place. Ugh. Especially since I have long since given up my hopes and dreams of buying a house with Final Fantasy XIV. Even with the new wards. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft. I'll do everything I can to get it up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do it so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big and so are its parts. A strong back should make the work go faster. You have hours. Steady in! You finished learning about the mountain, I take it. Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area as well as the size of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for voices or other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then, let's all head over to the mountain and assess what needs fixing. My guy has really small pupils. We have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Sorowib? What about you, Zero? Edge. The edge. I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. Totally assuming that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. The dark. Yep. Alphino is in need of a helping hand. My thanks for agreeing to help. The Ilsabal contingent brings the instruments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to the Tertium. I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, Surib, it looks like you're with me then. Void sense sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Eldam Rhyme, shall we? Well, Eblan Rhyme. Man, fantasy names, man. What the fuck are with these names? God damn. I'm gonna just like stumble my entire way through the fucking names of these locations. I swear to God. Swear on my Yeezys. Wisdom was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone was understandably concerned. Hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward and I'll have a look to the north. If you encounter any voids, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. Who the fuck is this? Someone majestically posing? Probably doing G-pose. Hello, Kalmata! Welcome! Is that the Kalmata Kitsune? What the fuck is up? You survey the surroundings, but do not spy any errant void scent. Survey the surroundings, but do not spy any errant void scent. Oh, yeah, that's a fight. Man, the fucking, like, the music is very good still. Hey, what's up, bro? When do they add these little symbols next, like the with the when did they add those? That's weird. Is that a new am I blind? Is that a new thing? I don't remember them ever actually having like a thing like that. Are you attacking me, dude? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, like when do they add all the like those little effects next to it with like the little sword? I don't recall that actually ever being a thing. I know I'm like making a big deal out of it, but like it's just surprising to see the a sudden change. Oh, it was just added with a patch, huh? Oh, another fight. Yeah, like there's like a little sword symbol that comes up next to the damage numbers. I just haven't seen it before. Unless I've just been fucking Yo, Spider-Mom? Unless I've just been like super blind to it this entire time. Oh. Oh yeah, does it on me as well, like when I get attacked. Makes sense. Still just, you know, just a little surprising to see, I guess.
All
Dude,
finished,
my
are we?
tummy feels terrible today. I'm
Good.
gonna use the sick time off work so I can rest before later today. I love how much fire you have. Are you referring to my armor? when you say I have a lot of fire, are you referring to my armor? Because I think there could be more fire. I, after all, not possess the weapon. The weapon, the fire, like the fire guillotine, which is like a guillotine type sword with like fire on it. Currently speaking, I am just using the Madderville Zweihander.
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it?
Well, that being said, before I continue on, the Manderville Zweihander very much it pairs very well for my armor. I think there is also just an Ifrit like Dark Knight sword that is just like a fire sword. I don't have it.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security.
Oh, so it's not like the hard mode. Like the hard version of the Ifrit fight, like drop. I am enjoying it so far. I love the story of this game, and I've been dying to figure out more about Zero.
Though things will never be as they once were.
But make the glamour version of the weapon.
If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Also, looking at the weapon, it's like a Freet's butt, or like one of a Freet's sword. Not sword, like horns turned into a sword for the Dark Knight.
Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to. Still, I appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Man, I really just need to not have like my helmet on whenever I talk to like anyone. Cause like I feel like there was definitely like some like facial stuff happening there that I just did not get to see.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
Yo, my guy got cheese!
This feels strangely familiar.
I like, just real quick, I enjoy the use of flow in this moment. Because of how much the song is about, like, sympathy. Not Xenos. Zero is learning sympathy here. Or relearning sympathy.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment.
Yo, Alphino with cheese and apples.
To you.
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help.
I love Julius.
Zero, was it? I take it
Euless.
you're one of Alphino's comrades?
His arc was so spacey.
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever.
Zero, you edgy motherfucker. Holy shit.
Oh.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain.
Thank you, Poshingonton, for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry?
Does she know how to eat? I don't remember if she knows how to eat.
The work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim step-style dumplings. Buds, they call them.
That looks good. Yeah, I don't remember if she knew how to eat. Like, I remember that was like a thing we clowned on them for.
It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables, usually, that you bake or steam.
Yeah, I remember we clowned on her in the last patch for not knowing how to eat properly. Yeah, so she probably eats normally.
Too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
Oh god, I want a dumpling. I want a dumpling now. That looks delicious. Like straight up. Compared to like polygon grapes that we got before, that looks just delicious. Oh, I want some dumplings now. Ooh. Oh, I'm hungry now.
Warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
God, she is just like...
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
Ignoring how edgy Zero is. Because let's be real here, like all Reaper mains, she's very edgy, right? Or all Dark Knights or Dragoon mains or Black mages, she's an edgy one, right? And I say that as a Dark Knight main, I can say that we're edgy because we are. It is still just fascinating how they're writing her and kind of watching her react to like regaining her humanity, which she has been missing for thousands of years.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work.
God,
I've just
those
finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
those look really good though. Man, I'm just like I just realized how hungry I don't. No, I ate a sandwich. I ate a sandwich this morning, but I'm still like super fucking hungry, I guess. I would assume that was the case. Let me look up booze. Let me look that up. I want to see what it looks like in real life, real quick. In between. Oh, those do look just absolutely. That is like the real life dumplings compared to the ones that we saw there are definitely different. Like the ones that we saw in the game seem to be like the more bready kind compared to like the more, I'll say, thin, almost like pasta kind. That being said, it still looks just delectable. Oh, and they're traditionally eaten during the Lunar New Year, which is coming right up. Oh yeah, those look good. Sorry, I'm cravens. Got some cravens, I guess. Chess Soldier has an ill tidings to share with you. Forgive them. Okay, hang on. I just gotta look it up now. I'm looking up where I can get some buns. I don't think I would be able to get buns, but I want one. I want one now. I want some meat buns. Like a good pork bun could really hit the spot right now. A horde of Voids are approaching from the mountains to the east. The numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. What? You're still on the others. They want to start tertiary in nature. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count your 8-0? I've always settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. I'm transferring a bunch of shit from both my retainers into the glamour dressers. It's taken them long since I only have like 8 inventory space. Yeah, I don't have a ton of. I didn't actually clean out my glamour dresser. I use my glamour dresser as like storage for old armor that I'm not gonna use. And even if I. You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. I definitely need to clean it out because I actually do want to try to do some glamour, but I don't really know how. Nevertheless, we are in need. I assume the booze I give you is worth anything. Would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people in safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let's go find your stolen guns and assist with the evacuation. Yeah, sorry, like, I don't want to keep popping off about the buttons, but those just, the way it pulled apart and the way it looked inside and the way they added the steam, ooh, it looked scrumdiddlyumptious. Tertium will be fine. Ulysses and his people will have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft where our friends and the engineers should be. Given the positions, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of Voidsent. If it comes to it, we must be prepared for battle. I'm ready, don't you worry. How about you, Swirib? Upon departing from the Tertium, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside. Hey! It's the warning! It's the warning, everyone! It's the warning! I make fun of this warning every time it appears because the first time it appeared was at the end of Realm Reborn, where there was like an hour-long cutscene. And it's not a bad thing, it was a very good cutscene, but like, man, I was not expecting a movie in the middle of me playing a video game. Zero, you looking super edgy, girl.
Report. Lost
No.
contact. When?
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. This is not me digging at the game. Like, the cutscene at the end of Realm Reborn is the first time I had emotional damage in this game, I would say. One of the first of many moments of being like, ooh, ouch, my soul hurts.
Void scent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
This game,
If it was Void Scent, you'd be a fool to go alone.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. This game has made me cry, I think a grand total of like 4 or 5 times? Which is the first game to ever make me cry.
And then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
Ulysses. I love Ulysses.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void Scent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Me too, man.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
I do like these like very small moments of Zero more or less making excuses. Making just like the barest excuses to be a good person. I think that's really cool. That of those moments, right?
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Because like let's also be real here, right? She said, "I am not going to help with this attack. I do not want to help with this attack. I am not going to help with this attack." then Euless is like, I'm gonna go potentially die. And Zero's like, oh, let me take care of this thing that I said I'm not going to do. Right? Like, it at times, Zero is very selfish. Yeah, like, at times, Zero is very selfish, right? Like for instance, not willing to participate in the defense or the evacuation. But at times like this, and seeing someone I think she does care about, if briefly for the fact that she was fed by him, she has these moments of like this humanity that just bleeds through, and I think it's very interesting how they handle that.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
Also, I do like these just straight up sin eaters in the background. just dark sin eaters. It is very excellent. I agree.
I've taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
I have taken bread. Oh shit! Is it roleplay? Are you roleplaying as Zero? Yo, we roleplaying as Zero, boys. Okay, hang on. I gotta remember the fucking.
A deal is a deal.
I gotta remember the how to play a Reaper all of a sudden. Oh god. Oh god! Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's been a very long time since I played Reaper.
More of them. Still more.
Oh god. I'm getting surrounded here, baby. I'm getting surrounded here, baby. Oh boy. Forecast. Oh, that's a big void set. Oh, I gotta be okay. It's raid mechanics here, I imagine. Yeah. Okay. I think I got the hang of it. Oh god. Yeah. Oh god. I'm okay. I'm good. I got the hang of it again. Look at this dude's shoes. Those dude shoes, what the fuck is this? Oh no. Ah!
I can't.
Yep. Shit. Probably gotta restart, huh? Okay. Sorry, I choked hard there. I have not. Oh, was I supposed to? I was supposed to.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then? Just like that time.
Hey yo, backstory? Yeah, man.
When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
I think I have that armor set, just not in those colors.
Stand aside if you value your life.
So I'm just I'm absorbing the scene here, because it's also weird seeing her with normal skin color, like a human skin color.
And wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Might be a little sin to extinguish what's already going on.
Back to our business.
Oh no.
Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please.
It's upsetting.
The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done?
think a part of Zero always wants to. I feel like this is probably pretty obvious theory. I would think that Zero is a fragment of Azam, though corrupted from the darkness from her birth.
You. What are you doing here?
Or not corrupted, but warped from the darkness that the mom had when she was still, you know, pregnante.
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
You're not finished yet, Zero. Let's fight together. I hope that's the right option. It's like, there's not like wrong options, but there's definitely like wrong options, you know?
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Hell yeah! Okay, I'll probably play it as me again. Hell yeah! Whee!
We're not too late. Can you still fight?
Alright, babies, let's get all together. Oh!
Just warming up.
My strength is spent.
Wait, did she just
Allow
die?
me get in the way.
No, she's just saying she's weak.
Chin up. We'll get through this together.
Split up.
Stay sharp.
Zero, get in your... Yep. See, Zero, this is what it means to have friends.
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
This is what it means to have friends, Zero. Sorry, I'm seeing this content again, it looks like.
We must weather this together.
Imagine, like, what is with this guy's feet? What is with this dude man's feet? Ah, it's been a very long... Okay, I've been playing with Dadsko, as some of y'all may know, right? So I'm very, I've been playing Marauder / like Warrior, and so I'm a little green when it comes to my abilities. Zero? Yo, is Zero limit breaking?
Buy her some time.
I heard the fucking womp. Yeah, she's fucking limit breaking. No! Please, please help. I can't. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cream, please. Please! Oh my god. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
I am your end.
Oh! Get limit broken, baby! Get limit broken! Man, that was a difficult fight, surprisingly. Or maybe I am just rusty. Probably both.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There would have been more casualties if it wasn't for you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Oh yeah, always.
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
You got a little crush.
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
Yeah, listen, I was having a hard time there. Fuck, it didn't mean to click again. God damn it.
Oh.
Pain and suffering, if you will.
What are you doing?
Being a gentleman. A down bad
You
gentleman.
have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
She's smiling. But wonder though, what possesses her to go and fight all of those voices on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one boost would suffice. I think someone would have been a bad. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Oh, I'm just joking, or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. Start to thank her when she's back on her feet. Yeah, listen, I try my best. It's also been a while since I actually, like, fought anything really like that. As honestly said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her words, nor her battle fight, yet she risked her life and limb, for us nonetheless. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect with all our friends to return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. I assume this is the destination. I'm trying my best, Posh. I'm sorry. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Well, glad I'm able to hear it. Must thank you again, Zero. Indeed. You're now still alive because of you. Those soldiers not least of all. How fare you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of voids en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. Bro, don't drink the sea! Don't drink the ruby sea! With their help, we quickly dispatched all the voices that came our way. Thankfully, they all stayed dead in our world. But we were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Just how Alsace, wherever I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For Voisin have appeared in such numbers, we must assume that the Voisin gate has been indeed opened nearby. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems that the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Vritra is with the engineer, who is hard at work with as we speak. Why don't we join them in those words? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment. She's real good! I would do this because I want to. Yeah, buddy! You have kindled something within me. A compulsion, a desire to act that has been burning since you came to my aid in the snow. I did not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. I would also like to join you in tracing the voids into their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just need to find some voids that are coming from and see that they stop. Man, hang on. I need to go blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back, baby. I return. Ah, I will. You ever blow your nose and suddenly you can hear things in 4K? That's the life I'm living right now, for real, for real. I need to do my flying stuff for Garlemald, and I haven't done that yet, and I don't want to do it on stream. Yay! Because it's boring as fuck. So I'm just gonna ride Midgard somewhere like a horse for a little bit. So chat, how's it going? How's the life cycle? Is it cycling? Blazeball's back. Pain. Why is it pain? What has brought you? Jesus Christ! What has brought you pain? No, yeah, I don't have flying. Listen, I just like I didn't want to do all the ether stuff, and I forgot to do it again. I forgot to do it. I haven't been meaning to, so we're just gonna have to ride it around like a horse for a little bit. I mean, if we really wanted to be zesty about it, I could literally just walked the entire way here. Plus, it's not that bad. I like the Garlemald motif. There you are. The time couldn't be better. Do you have the Cloud Advent children bike? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. The last mount is that from a new event? Because I do not have that. No, yeah, no, I don't have that. I haven't really bought anything on Mog Station. Thanks to Sean's help, I've managed to finish one of the repairs faster than I anticipated. Mammoth's ready for the snow once more. Yeah, no, I don't have that right now. I'm sorry. You leave piloting me too. It'd be a pleasure to get you where you need to go. My man has such small pupils. Yeah, that's fair. Lapis Manalis. Oh boy. No. We shall bring the twins and the edge. Let's do this. And the edge. Lapis Manalis. Ilsabard. Let's do this. I can see why they called it the fucking mammoth. What the fuck? What? That's new. That's new too. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, that was definitely new. Oh, Madison, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Welcome, welcome. I may not be talking a whole lot because I'm hyper focused on this. This honestly reminds me of the fight. Oh, like the dungeon that was oh, the snow stop. It reminds me of the dungeon with where you like go on the back. I think it was Bismarck. Was it Bismarck? Like the first Bismarck. Get fucked, nerd. Damn, is that the tower? That's the Tower of Babel. Yes, that has to be the Tower of Babel. Oh yeah, they even say it's the Tower of Babel. I'm dumb. They're like, oh, it's the Tower of Babel from over here. There we go. Sorry, looking off for treasures. Treasures? Oh, I don't have my fucking tank stance on. No wonder I'm having a hard time. God damn, I'm dumb. Sorry, it's been a second. It's been a while.
That's far enough.
Y'all know how it is. Albion. That sound good? That isn't good! This is a conundrum, it appears. Fuck! Wait, I hope I'm doing this right. I did. I'm a boss-ass bitch.
That's far enough.
One thing I love about the music of this game is just the use of motifs. Like, there's a lot of recognizable motifs you can hear in just like every expansion and stuff that I really appreciate. At least as someone who is as audio sensitive as I am. Also, like, okay, I'm going to talk about my work a little bit. Oh, I can still attack. Excellent. Do y'all ever, like, dislike a coworker so much that it's like this bitch eating crackers level of dislike? Oh shit, there's a trash chest. I want to get loot. Like, I recently come to the realization that I have grown to such a heavy dislike, so to speak, of my coworker, that them just existing nearby is like sets me into like a bad mood. I don't know why. I don't know what like caused it, you know? So, you know, this bitch eating crackers. That's basically what I'm at. That's where I'm at in my life. Also, how's the 24 man, by the way? Just out of curiosity, how's the 24 man raid? I've seen one of the gods. I've seen one of the gods for the 24 man raid. I got the lyric song. I don't know what that means. Is that a pretty strong weapon? Oh, oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, my brain's smooth. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah. You know, my brains are smooth. Don't worry about it. Okay, notably, every monster so far in this poll feels very, very strong. Like, notably so. Lar. Hey. Hey, let's see. Hey, got a new ring, baby. Let's go. Oh boy. What the fuck are these guys? They look like chibis. What the fuck?
This will hurt.
So I assume what is the out of curiosity? I assume the final boss. I guess my fingers are misaligned. I assume the final boss of the 24-man is Halone. That's my guess. It's Halone. Is that an accurate assessment of the situation? Yeah, I wouldn't be saying it if I did. Yeah, you are perceiving spoilers, yes. Emperor Solus is convinced Magitech will spark of evolution and warfare as we know it. As he devotes further resources to his advancement, our art continues to fall out of favor. I fear the Age of Reaper has come to an end. Athena the Lovers. Helena's the third, but she kicks ass. Okay. What about the big mommy milkies? I actually don't remember what Athena is the god of. I know she's not the god of fertility. The Fika? As all our forebears have sacrificed for the good of the Empire, the blood spilled, the lives lost, they would dare deem us relics of a bygone era. Indeed, they believe future lives with their Reaper battle armor. Aspirants are reminded not to approach figures of the Pale Harvest without express permission. They should be treated with no less reverence than Galata herself, and hardly less dangerous. Only those who have successfully forged a pact with an avatar may spar with Galata Parva. They will serve to refine one's use of invocations and tactical coordination. Galata Magna, however, is reserved for those who are able to serve as hosts to the avatar. The particular Paralicus Mannequin, wow. The matron. Oh, she's mom. Yeah. So these are like former training dummies, basically. Also, Kaden, you do not need to know. This is on a need to know basis here. Maybe. Honestly, like, I may reserve, like, the 24-man raid just for, like, my own time. We'll just, like, hang out. Maybe do, like, a community night where we do the 24-man, but I may get to it. If anything, just to see Graha Tia again. Let me just... the earrings aren't good. The earrings aren't good enough. Doll Master's Memorandum. Minutes of the Galate must be handled with utmost care. The delicate art of making has long since been lost, making repairs difficult and reproduction all but impossible. The knowledge was kept secret, passed down to those who would inherit the position of Master Dollmaker. That is, until one man chose to break with the tradition. He claimed to be leaving on a journey in pursuit of unparalleled beauty, but we never learned the truth of it. The only thing that is certain is the art of forebars left with him. Yo, doll mommy? That's the doll mommy. Hey, yo, it's doll mommy. God damn, she's moving fast. Oh, she's doing fucking Reaper moves at us. Never seen that symbol before. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's doing like modified like Reaper abilities. That's cool. Yeah, it's really cool that she's actually doing, like, it makes sense that the training doll of the is doing what I'm following the NPCs. It's really cool to me that the training doll for an Order of Reapers is doing the Reaper abilities. It makes sense and is also really cool, and I'm fucking gonna die. I ate that shit. I'm eating shit right now. Yeah. This really do be how life is right now, huh? Yep. I seriously got petrified. I knew that it was gonna, yeah. Damn. My bad, my bad. That was a pure skill issue. Pure skill issue. Forge ahead. I missed the dated records. I want to read the dated records. The soul from the outside tribes have been remarkably increased as of late. Or increased of late. The Geraldines? That's weird. Provided an especially barbarous thorn on our sides. They're nice, thesis pillaging, no doubts. An effort to hoard supplies in preparation for the coming winter. No longer able to tolerate the damage suffered by these incursions, Seta issued an order for the king's assassination, and we Reapers are asked to be ready our blades. With 3 of her fellows in tow, Galatia set out to under the cover of night and infiltrate the enemy fortress. The mission was a great success, which soon put an enemy to rout. See ya! No, you have fun, bitch. Focus. Focused.
You underestimate me. I have you now.
Oh, is she limit break? There we go. Yeah, we're kicking her ass now, baby. There we go. Dodged it that time like a boss. I was sure that I fucked up, but I didn't, so you know what? I'm thriving. I'm thriving right now, y'all. I thought I jumped way too soon. I just jumped into an AoE, but I'm good. Extraordinary. Hey! Yeah, I assumed that was the case. Well, I have some new glamour pieces, maybe. Oh! I didn't even notice. my brain is sometimes a square. Crabs! I'd be like, nah, man, what the fuck you mean you're all gonna run towards? I'm the tank, you're supposed to look at me! Man, this is some... I am mid-gameplay right now. I'll take some materia. Is this all cerulean pools? Holy... Oh, that's a big old space vagina. Yeah, that's a space vagina if I've ever seen one. I feel like fighting this aggressively near ceruleum is a bad idea. Kind of a bad choice, you know? Gotta continue to lay on down like a blanket of damage, pretty much. Ooh, that's a lot of AoEs on top of each other. Alright. Oh, we're just about through. More materia, okay. Let's see what boss it's gonna be. Whee! Space vagina! Oh!
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyatso!
I'll be real with y'all. This guy is like the least. That was like the least threatening voice I have ever heard. These archfiends are kind of fucking cheesy, aren't they?
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint. Brace yourselves.
Oh, is he etheric? Is he like corrupted water? Oh. Yo, yeah, I was about to say I could really use some healing right now, Offie.
Wonder how you'll taste.
Alfie Walfie.
That was a so whet the appetite.
Oh, they can handle it. A bit of a dick move? Yes.
Darkness take you!
No more games.
No more games. Oh! I see!
What? That's not right. How do you like this?
Oh! I'm sorry, Alpha, no.
Let's give them a show!
So the big thing of concern is that the Archfiends are here, right? They've crossed from the void and they're now in the source for whatever reason. So that's only very concerning. Whew, boy. Get fucked, Archfiend. Da 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 da. Da da na 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 na. Da da na 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 na. Do 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 do. Do. Sorry, I was having a little fun there.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
Oh no, her fucking eye!
What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him.
I hate how his teeth jiggle when he talks.
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done, and to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
Interesting, so he actually wanted to die, it sounded like. Probably use the eye to make the hole.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Oh, Ashdaya. I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
He actually wanted to join the flow compared to, which makes
Let us take a moment to consider
sense. So you've discovered the source of the voids and outbreak in Golemald. The gate forced open from the void. The barrier between worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about the gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Aleg, Emperor Xande created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of aether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat could be possible from within the Void. One needs to have a requisite amount of aether, such as that harbored by a Great Worm's Eye. That's aether's indeed greatly diminished. Swerve's vision, Golbez left his archfiends feed upon Asdaya's aether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate, it's not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chosen to strike now. Some 5,000 years after Asdaya vanished into the void. While the overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Kazando's part in it if he had finished? If he hadn't finished. I can read! Enter the lab. Yep. Oh, Asdaya, let's become view that even your eyes should be so spent of aether. Not bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer, but how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vitra. I appreciate that you're upset, but such passions cloud your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You're right. In the meantime, I hope I'll often know and I'll say back at the village. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Na, na, na. Echoes begin to fade away. Wait, I can just... Yippee! Midgard summertime. I am curious. I'm curious on like how many MSQ quests there are this patch, stuff like that. I'll see Vitra with you. Is everything alright? It's a moment to himself. While he's indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. We just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of Voidsent, and I doubt that we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphano, he set his sights on the Cerulean Spring, hoping to take as much of that stuff as a snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep people warm for a good while. We managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the Ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you ever mind to scrounge up more containers, I'll take what you have and now get filled. Get that filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and your Shula mind help us with our search then? You'll need to take a suitable container to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you fill them with ceruleum. Peak fiction right here, baby. Peak fiction. Ah, yes, the bottomless barrel. Dilapidated barrel. I assume the one labeled sturdy barrel is the one we need. Seems like we're back to doing some of that good old manual labor. Oh, there are a lot of them. I just realized how many of those dolls there were. We probably killed the last one by which is unfortunate. It's also kind of neat that they are doing this, because with like the void, like when we're in the void, we did this exact same thing where we're actually able to kind of explore the surroundings after we were done. You know, and so it's kind of cool that we get to do this again. What's good, Zero? Liquid fire. Dark on that street. Sussy. Yeah, what was Vitra? He kind of disappeared on us. Sussy.
Is Ritra not back yet?
Perhaps I'm just being paranoid.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because you learned
Because
empathy
comrades
again.
look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
Excuse me! I'm here!
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Yay, another cutscene. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. More memories? Question mark? Till next time. So like a, she is so edgy, and I like how edgy she is. Big stretchings. Alright. Oh, I totally, yep.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Or not.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Oh boy. Oh god. I swear to god, if this is like the cliffhanger they're gonna throw us at, I'm gonna shit and come. If this is like a cliffhanger they're gonna throw at us. I like cliffhangers, but at the same time I hate cliffhangers, you know what I mean?
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
Oh, I need a click.
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies.
A fiend?
Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
It's probably a dragon.
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the one.
I'm guessing this is dragon.
Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it.
I doubt it's a blasphemy.
If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
I'll see it through the fiend.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours.
This might be the last
The hunt will
fiend
go more
of
Zero. Might I prevail
like
upon you to
archfiend.
accompany her?
This might be the last archfiend. Because there's 4 total.
Very well.
Trying to remember what the elements were. I think it was like fire and water left.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
Yeah, there's probably a couple people who've seen stuff. There we are. Yeah, I doubt it's a blasphemy. I sincerely doubt it's a blasphemy. Probably just some giant BB, I don't know. Giant, like, monster from the void. Maybe particularly attuned to air. If being immersed from the explosion food Kagda. No. Yeah, I mean, it's us. Yeah, of course we're gonna go investigate. It is us. We are the warrior of light, motherfucker. That is the top that they are referring to, I think. Kind of love having to just constantly talk. Yeah, sorry. This is just like JRPG complaints about having to talk to like 5 people to get one answer, you know? Yes. Proceed.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hiya, Stola.
We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe.
Void corrupted dragon? I'm guessing a void corrupted dragon. Or Gobez. It's Golbez. Maybe? No. An anime character?
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once. I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire. A monster in flesh, yet in spirit I remain a man, a prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation.
So I assume this is gonna be like a duty fight.
I walk proudly at his side to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
No, I could see how they thought this might have been a blasphemy. I could see the thought of blasphemy. Is this another dungeon? No. Let's just try it. Let's try to finish this up. And we'll probably call it a stream after this, assuming that we actually get Actually, you know what? I am gonna call it a stream here. I'm just sorry. I'm just running a little out of gas. There will probably be another stream I do, or maybe a community night where I finish this up. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry, I kind of ran out of gas near the end. Let's raid a fellow. Online. Person's online. I was talking about Gundam with them. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Make sure you get yourself some water, some food, all that good stuff. And probably not gonna be a stream tomorrow, but I'll probably try to do something on Friday. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.